Right, Shep. So let's focus on a couple of them. First off, we have a state legislator from West Virginia, a Republican, who videotaped himself going into the Capitol, providing key evidence against himself. He was arrested today. We're looking at a video of his arrest when he was taken into custody by federal agents. And that's a trend that we saw all across the court documents today, Shep, where essentially you had all of these people finding a way to make themselves a target of this investigation. You have Richard Barnett. I mean, we have the picture of him sitting at Nancy Pelosi's desk. He gave interviews after the fact. He admitted that he was there. He's somebody who, as you showed before, has his mugshot now, and he's been charged. So that's another person. There was also another arrest. Now, this person wasn't specifically tied to somebody who went into the Capitol, but I'm talking about Lonnie Kaufman. He's somebody who federal agents say when they went to arrest him and question him because they had found Molotov cocktails, 11 Molotov cocktails in his car, as well as an assault rifle, an M4. Those same assault rifles that the NYPD uses, their heavy weapons teams. When he was taken into custody, they found 2 unregistered 9mm handguns on his person and concealed, one in each pocket. So that was very concerning. Also, the way the Molotov cocktails were made was used melting down styrofoam, putting it in with a gas mixture that's affectionately called, or not so affectionately called, homemade napalm by ATF agents. So very concerning, the levels of violence that could have come down here. Justice Department today kind of going back and forth and eventually saying that they could still look at, while the focus right now is what happened at the Capitol, they could still look at some of the statements that were made at that rally ahead of time to see if that incited any violence. And finally, Shep, today the FBI special agent in charge of the Washington field office, the assistant director, coming out and saying, look, this idea that Antifa was somehow mixed in with the pro-Trump supporters in this violent mob, and they were the ones responsible for the violence, they've seen no indication of that, Shep.
Tom Winter, live in Washington.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.